What's going on, everybody? This is Michael Davis, aka H.R. Black. This is episode 10, the H.R. Black Experience, right here on the Peter Hustle Zone. Now, I gotta talk to you about how I feel about all these network specials or pay-per-views, as they should call it, going on with the WWE. Now, obviously, they didn't give a damn about Hell in a Cell this past month. That they just completely put their focus on this stupid showdown in Australia, which I'm pretty sure it does exist. According to everybody from the Army Media Group, I tend to believe those guys if something is going on. The fact that Australia doesn't exist, AJ Styles is the bad father, and Daniel Bryan is pretty much a heel. I believe everything that's going on in the Army Media Group. And the fact that they have all this focus on the stupid showdown in Australia, Evolution, and the Crown Jewel was a network special that just went out and came out of nowhere, and they just it's flat ridiculous. This is what this is why WWE really just really trying to fuck everybody in the head, because when is it too much wrestling for us wrestling fans? If you enjoy WWE, if you enjoy WWE and you having all these shows going on all at once, and you try to put squeeze in all these storylines, all these feuds in these upcoming shows, what's really what are you really doing? I mean, that's what I want to know, because you didn't get a two cents about Hell in a Cell. Most of the matches that have happened at Hell in a Cell are happening at the Super Showdown in Australia in October. So what was the point of having these matches happen at Hell in a Cell? You got matches like AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. I mean, it's just a complete waste. And you try and hype up this match between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, knowing damn well that AJ Styles might go win, because we know that the AJ Styles has been holding the championship for the longest time, even though he has been champion over 300 days. Doesn't really feel like that. But I can tolerate him being WWE champion than having King Omega be IWGP Heavyweight champion. That's another story for another day. The fact that WWE 2K19 is coming out in October, you know damn well that he's keeping his title till after the game releases, or having Miz win against Daniel Bryan at Super Showdown, and have Miz take the title to the point that Daniel Bryan takes it away from the Miz at WrestleMania 35. That's pretty much what they're going with right now. And by the looks of it, I don't mind seeing the Miz taking the title from AJ Styles, either at Survivor Series or TLC or even the Royal Rumble. I don't care, because it's all gonna lead up to Daniel Bryan win that championship at WrestleMania 35. That's my prediction right now. And you also have Evolution, which I constantly care less about. Sorry. I mean, if the time comes that the guys from Harmony Media go do like a petition podcast or whatever, doing petitions, I might be down for that. But as far as the show is concerned, I'm not really looking forward to it. Especially if you have matches like Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus, Lita versus Mickey James, and the possibilities of having Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey being the main event for the Raw Women's Championship. I honestly don't really care about any of those matches. As much as I love Trish Stratus, as much as I love Lita and Mickey James, I get to give two cents about those matches, especially Nikki Bella and freaking Ronda Rousey. And don't get me started on the Bella Twins, especially Brie Bella. I mean, Brie Bella needs to stay away from the fucking ring. That's just facts right now. After what I saw Monday Night Raw, just I don't care whose fault it was. I mean, I know it wasn't all Brie Bella's fault. I know it wasn't all Liv Morgan's fault. All I know is Brie Bella fucked up. She needs to stay away from the ring or get some more training in a Energy Performance Center. Cause she was not watching what the fuck she was doing. She too busy looking at the Riot Squad to kicking Liv Morgan to the point that she didn't know what the fuck going on. And I know it's live TV. I know the ref couldn't do anything, but you gotta do something during that situation, especially if Liv Morgan is out cold. I mean, anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. I don't want to go on a huge rant about it, but that's all I had to say about that. And you have the Stupid Showdown. You had to have Evolution, and you also have freaking the Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. This event just came out of nowhere. I mean, we knew that the WWE is going to do another show in Saudi Arabia, but not this damn soon. I didn't know they were going to talk about this soon. But as soon as Brock Lesnar comes back, they already booking a triple threat match to train Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Braun Strowman. And yeah, this sounds interesting, but at the same time, we all know both Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman is just Roman food. And at much as we can say that Brock Lesnar might take the title back, take it to the UFC, it's not gonna happen. Well, I'm hearing that the Shield might be a thing for like to WrestleMania 35 until either Dean turns on himself or turns on woman. Then we have Dean going after the IC title or the Universal title. Either way, Woman's not losing the title anytime soon. So, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, prepare to be buried. And speaking of being buried, the king of kings of being buried, people burying people, is Triple H. And the fact that this match between Undertaker and Triple H is happening at Australia for the last time ever is bullshit. Especially when I'm hearing rumors that Shawn Michaels coming back for one more match to team up with Triple H to go against Kane and Undertaker at the Crown Jewel. Really? That's the match you want him to come back for? Not Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels versus Nakamura. Hell, Shawn Michaels versus Samoa Joe. You want DX versus BOD in Saudi Arabia? I don't give a shit if you guys are getting paid for $200 million. This is bullshit, and you know it. And the fact that you're just wasting all this money or for stupid shit like having shows in Saudi Arabia or paying guys that sit on their ass for 6 months or longer than that and have them come back as long as for just to stand in the ring and do nothing. Having like 2-minute squash matches, paying Ronda Rousey, the only female to be paid billions of dollars. Nobody else is getting paid millions of dollars. Nobody getting paid millions of dollars on the roster. Not the Bella Twins, not Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, nobody. Ronda Rousey is the only person that gets paid over $1 million. And don't give it this bullshit that she's a draw, she's the biggest star on the roster. I don't care. That's gotta be a little bit unfair for women on the roster. The fact that she's the only one that gets paid millions of dollars on the women's roster, on both Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. But this is just complete BS on WWE's part. The fact that they continue to do these countless of network specials, and for a company that said they gotta do less pay-per-views, they doing a hell of a lot of network specials don't mean nothing. I know that's what the WWE network is for, but all these shows back to back, it's getting a little ridiculous. But that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what you think down in the comment down below. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the PO Hustle Zone, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm A Tribe Black, Michael Davis. I'm out.